Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? A gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It's Tuesday morning. It's August 18th, and it's 2:58 in the a.m. I've been here for a minute. Now I'm catching up on a few things as far as reading and emails. You know my normal routine. And speaking of normal routine, I've been MIA for a couple of days. Uh, Posting sporadically, and reason being, your girl received a TikTok strike, and I'm still not in agreement with it, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna suck it up, Buttercup, and keep on keeping on. But I've been MIA for a couple of days because I had a lot of paperwork to catch up on, and I'm waiting for my algorithm to clear, because once you get caught in an algorithm, it's pretty hard to extricate yourself, and it's easy to do when you're talking about this administration, and I am talking about the sickness that is this administration. Now, you've heard me say, because I've been talking about this for a hot minute, you heard me say, when I post, I'm usually posting about the hypocrisy and randomness of racism and the institutionalized and systemic racism in this country. That's what I usually post about. Now, I started off posting about my take on certain religious posts, and I just kind of evolved from that original standpoint into where I am now. You've also heard me say, now, speaking of algorithms, I see videos of fights. I see videos of fights involving racist commentary that elicited the fight. I see videos of people name calling, not attempting to reason, just name calling. You can say the N word all day, every day. There's another person that just goes above and beyond. Then we had my guy talking about people chimping out. We've had a high political figure posting pictures of the Obamas as monkeys. I wonder if any of that was cited. I'm just asking. I'm going to tell you what I posted that got me a strike, and they'll probably give me another strike. It is a quote from January 6th police officer Michael Fanoni. Brother, I apologize if I mispronounced your name. And I'm calling you brother because I recognize your pain, your struggle, and just your overall heartbreak and heartache over what is supposed to be a democratic nation. I don't know the content of your character, my boy. I don't know what type of cop you were, and by that I mean, are you one of those men in blue that hide behind a badge but use it to justify your own isms? And it does happen, folks. But I'm going to tell you, I respect the hurt that brought about this comment. And I honor you. Quote is, Lindsey Graham is dead. I will always remember my first and only encounter with him when he looked the grieving mother of a dead police officer in the face and barked that he wasn't going to listen to her. Blame Trump for January 6th. So Lindsey Graham looked a grieving mother in the face and said, "Nay, you're not going to talk about Trump to me." It says, when I showed him my body cam footage that day, he turned away and looked at his phone. Then Officer Fanone offered a eulogy in his comment. Rest in bodily fluid that begins with a P, representation of urine. You effing worthless scumbag. He said, if there is, I'm trying to clean this up. A nasty afterlife that we associate with, fire and brimstone and Satan and sulfur and endless suffering. If there is a place like that, I hope you're in it. Now, can you understand the level of hurt and pain that brings somebody who was sworn to uphold the law and protect the sanctity of life saying that? I can. But I received a strike for posting that exact quote. Whereas, again, I can hear the N-word all day, every day. I can see fist fights all day, every day. See, now we have a new strain of things that we can say and do, and I've entitled them socially acceptable racism. Whenever you hear somebody say, not to be funny, but, and they go on to quote some type of racist trope, or, speak it like it's factual, you gotta raise your eyebrow. Now we have all the people coming out of the woodwork who are enjoying what I call being white adjacent, what other people call white proximity, who are enjoying that, ganging it up against the black and brown communities. You can't stand on somebody else's shoulders and pretend to be tall, because eventually they're going to move from under you and expose just how small you are.